What's good, everybody? My name is DGR29, and today I'm going to show you how to run the proper way, or the actual best way to run dollar or dime 3-2, whatever you want to call it. And you've probably seen these sort of videos out there, like how to run the best defense in the game and stuff like that, and whatever. And they talk about this defense, the dime 3-2. But there are some stuff that people might be holding back, or some tips that they might want you to pay for those tips that I actually had to figure out myself. I mean, because I did not pay any money, and I am not friends with any pro players and stuff, so they don't tell me anything. So just by watching their streams and then testing it out, I kind of figure it out. So I'm just gonna show it to you, those little tips and tricks that you might don't know about the dollar meta. So okay, so first off, the coaching adjustments is just, this is basic. You want auto flip off and auto alignment. The auto alignment, you want it on base always. And for hooks, I mean, I just be keeping everything on default unless like there's something very specific you're doing. I might just put them in 5 or this at 20. I mean, it's just, but for the most part, just keep them default. And then these are my audibles. Just copy them. It's free safety, zone blitz, edge blitz, cover 6 wheelie, and DB fire 2. I really don't be running DB fire 2 that often, because I feel like these blitz is not that good. Because the cornerbacks, they just take a while to get in, and he can just step up in the pocket anyways. So I don't run this. Only for run defense, I do like DB fire. If I'm expecting a run, like if they come out in single back or something like that, I will call DB fire on those situations. But besides that, I do not like it. So we're going to be coming out in double safety go. So you always want to come on this play with the left linebacker blitzing. So always like this. And then once you're here, I'm just going to show you a little bit of stuff. Let me just pick a play with the running back blocked. Like, let's just say dig return. And then let me respawn the ball here to the right hash. So a lot of people might know that if you run this to the right hash, this blitz right here, just like that, stock, all I did was just put a hook curl here and hard flat my 2 cornerbacks. If you run like this is going to come in basically every single time. And yeah, there's nothing they can do. But there is a simple way that they can pick this up, and that is just by double teaming this tackle right here. So I don't have 2 controllers to show it to you, but trust me, if they are double teaming that guy, the right tackle, I mean, no, these motherfucker over here, yeah, the right end or left end, I don't know what it is. I'm just not good with doing that flipping stuff. So if they double team that guy, he's gonna completely bag this blitz, and you are cooked. This is not gonna come in. So what you want to do if you see that this blitz is not coming in, it's probably because they're double teaming that guy. And then it's just a simple tip. Let's just say you run like this again. The only thing that you're gonna change from this shell you got right here is that you want to stand right here. You want to place your user right here. This is the proper way to run the dollar blitz, the free safety zone blitz. And let's just see. I mean, it's still gonna come in. I mean, he rolled out right there. It was pretty weird. I mean, practice mode is just weird, but trust me, guys, on this one, it's so free. What I'm doing right here is coming out in double safety go, and then I'm audible into whatever play I want to call. So yeah, it's free safety zone blitz, and you want to just stand right here. And from this spot, I mean, it's just like the ball gets snapped, and you just want to run. Of course, right there, I fucked it up because I kept my safety blitzing right there. But you get the point. If they're picking it up, you can just stand right here, and it's probably gonna come in if you're not playing someone that is actually like fucking good at the game. And yeah, that's the way to run this blitz properly. Then the second blitz I'm gonna talk about is the edge blitz 3. There's another one that is pretty good. Again, you want to come on double safety go, and then whatever play right here, like let's just say dig return again, because he's got the running back blocked. This one is a little bit more of an inconsistent one. I'm just gonna run it to something right about here, whatever, to the left hash. I think it works in the left hash like as well. But I mean, you want to do the exact same thing. You want to go to edge blitz, and then you want to use your this guy. And I think for this one, it really does not matter where your users standing. I personally like standing right here again. Just because of the run, like you can shoot these gap pretty well if they do run. But I like standing like right about here. Even if they flip their bunch, I'll be just standing in that same spot, even if it's the weak side. So let's just see this blitz. Of course, I don't think I'm gonna get enough time, and he's not stepping back in the pocket. So this blitz is very good. If they step back in the pocket just a little bit, this thing is gonna scum. It's just gonna come screaming in. And I want to see if I can get the fucking this motherfucker. I mean, he's not gonna do it. But let me show you in the replay what I'm talking about. You can try this online, and it's gonna come in. I promise you guys, like it will come in. So as you can see, these guys kind of like looping this dude. Of course, if they don't have the running back blocked, it's free. Like this is gonna come in, but if they do, you might get that the loop blitz to come in. He might just run right past the running back if they step back in the pocket just a little bit. I want to see something just real quick. Like if I stand right here, I want to see if it changes, or if I'm just tripping. It kind of did. It kind of did. All right. So for this one, we just figured out that you want to stand like right, almost in the dead center of the D-line. So yeah, this is how you run the edge blitz. I mean, as you can see, I'm just running like whatever shell. Behind, you can run something like this. You can run the hook and something like this. You can flip to the other side like that. You might even you can call it cover 2 on this side, something like that, and then switch stick. For the most part, I don't be like over adjusting that much, because you can switch stick. So for example, like this, if you just see there's a will coming from the running back, you can always switch stick to the hard flat and try to take that away. And then if you see a corner route, you can switch stick to this dude Eric Stokes and just run back. Or if you see a flat and you got a cloud, you can switch stick to this motherfucker and just go down, stuff like that. So I mean, it's pretty basic, this sort of defense. Then for the next blitz I want to talk about is the cover 6 Willie. And for this one is a little bit harder to do, but what you want to do is come out and double safety go again, but you want to flip it. So you come out and double safety go flipped, and then I'm gonna pick bench pivot again or whatever, and you want to audible cover 6 Willie. And then I mean, you do gotta get a little bit more adjusted in this one, because of course, as you can see, there are a lot of zones and stuff that is just messed up. Like you got 2 people in man and shit like that. So you're gonna have to adjust a little bit out of this one. But for the most part, you just stand right here, right about here. And as you can see, like he wants to come in. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. But it is a pretty good blitz if he does come in. I'm just gonna do it again, see if it works. Like you kind of want to. Dude, these ones, I'm telling you, like these ones, it's a bit harder to do, because you gotta try to. You need to pull out that guard, like 100% with your user. Like you really have to get that job done by yourself. So for example, like let's just say you want to stand right here, and then kind of just you see what I did right there. So I stood outside of the tackle, and you gotta like, you see what I mean? Like he pays attention to your user, so he just completely dumps out, and this guy comes in free. So this is how it works. It's pretty weird. Like I'm standing right here, then I just come out of nowhere and then just leave, and this motherfucker just comes right in free. It's pretty dumb, but it works. So you can run this if you're struggling to run the edge blitz and the other one. That's what I do. If I see that it's just not coming in the edge blitz, I might try to go and run this one, because if it comes in, it is pretty fucking tough to block, because you just don't expect it. It is weird, but that's how I like to run the dime, then DB Fire I really don't run it, so I'm not gonna waste your time just telling you how to run a blitz that I don't like. Just like running it against, let's just say, for example, I see they're coming out in wing tight and they're gonna run a stretch. I just audible the DB Fire, pinch, and then stand with my user right about here. And when I see the stretch, I just run all the way and press the right stick again. So all my safeties and players try to pursue the running back, and I just like shading down. This is the only reason I have DB Fire in my audibles, because I can have like decent run defense, as you can see, because of the what was this called? The run fits out of cover 2, they're pretty well. As you can see, these are the run fits. So both of your corners, they go down. They play the run instantly. So this is pretty good for run defense, especially against stretch. So if you're ever struggling against an outside run, like in a stretch or something, you want to try running something like that, cover 2 or dime 3-2 and call cover 2, shit like that. And you can check your run fits, by the way. You can check them by just you gotta press LT and RT at the same time, and then square or X. And I think I don't know what's the difference. I just forgot. I think B is for a run to the right and X is for a run to the left. Some weird shit like that. But these are the run fits. For example, man coverage has got fucking crazy run fits. Like everyone goes down to the run, and you can just check them by doing that. And I mean, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, you can just comment down below, and I will be responding to you guys. This is the actual and best way to run this defense, in my opinion. Of course, I mean, I just want to show you a cool little tip I like to do against bots or people that I don't feel like they're pretty decent. You can get away with this if you have a good team. For example, let's say they want to run bunch offset and they come out in double post. What I did there, guys, is I turned off my auto flip. I mean, not my auto flip, my baseline, and I just press out of double safety go, and then just bring these two safeties down, put them in the deep path, and just shade underneath. And this coverage is pretty fucking good. And there's literally not much they can do. I mean, you can try to use that, and for the most part, I like to play like this. My bad. Yeah, I gotta do it again. I like to run this like this. I press, then drag these two dudes down, then shade underneath, and then I'm gonna follow the running back a little bit. Of course, he's blocking this play because I picked bench pivot. So what I like to do is just follow the running back for a little bit, and then switch tick to one of my deep halves. So he just keeps following, my user keeps following the running back, and that's basically it. So let's just say they run something like this, you want to switch tick instantly, and it's just a cage. Like, if you're running that, you want to be switch ticking between the two deep halves and just trying to predict what your opponent is going to do. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want me to bring you some more tips and any other stuff you might be interested in learning, let me know, hit me up, and I will do that for you guys. So peace out, see you in the next one.